It's just kind of crazy to find 16 of a card number to 100 with no comps in 20 years. All right, guys, we are back again, back on the road, this time a lot closer to home. Last time we were in Shipshewana for a few days. This time we're back in Xenia for just a quick in and out. This show, we talk about it a lot, is 55 minutes from the shop. So we'll likely not be here super long, but this show has a good amount of tables, so we can normally buy a good bit in such a short period of time. So excited to be back here at Xenia. I think we missed last month. So let's head inside and see what the Xenia Card Show has in store. How are you?
No, how you doing?
Good. Can I see the Mahomes variation? Can I see the Rusty Wallace auto?
Sure.
Can I see the JT Barrett, the orange one? Okay, I'll put that in the pile. What would I be at on this stuff so far?
You're like at an 80 for those.
Okay, let me check one thing. You have much room on that?
I can.
How much room?
I can probably do like down to 40.
That's fine, that works. That's right around the last comp. I'll take that. Would you say here 80?
80.
So we're at 120?
Yep.
Any less on the Iverson?
Like 85 would be where I'd have to be at now.
I wanted to be closer to 75. Would you take 80?
I can do 80.
Okay, I'll take it at 80. So we're at 200 here.
200, yeah.
I'm gonna take these at 2.
Yep, you're fine. All right. Thanks a
Yeah,
lot.
thank you for the deal.
How you doing, man? How are you? I'm well, thank you.
Are you gonna have much room on any of the LE stuff, or are you gonna want to be?
I got a little.
I know baseball's starting. I just like the last one of these did like 2 something. The last one of these did $52. Like the last one of these did $350.
Right.
I have interest, but if like you're like, hey, I don't have a lot of room, I want to kind of be there. I get it. I just.
Which ones would you be interested? So the schemes,
Yeah, the schemes. I mean, I like those if we can get near comps on them. But again, I also realize baseball starts in 2 weeks. So if you're like, hey, I want to be pretty firm, like I get it too.
I could be like at 7 for the 3.
I don't think we're far off.
No.
I mean, I'm definitely off.
Yeah.
Would you do 7 with the louder?
I'd do 740.
It's a little higher than I want to be. What about 740 with that?
Yeah, I'll do that.
Okay. And then we just got to figure out what you want on these.
Oh, okay. How about an even 8?
Okay, that's cool. I won't even look.
Thank you.
Thank you.
It, man. Thank you so much.
Thank you
Good
for the
luck
deal.
today.
Thank you. You too.
Yeah, thank you.
Do you have much room on the arch, the orange? It's up on the top.
The second he touches the field, you know.
Yeah, sure.
Because that card at one point was like $300.
Really?
It jumped to like $1,200.
Yeah.
Nothing crazy. What do you think?
I'm trying to see how crazy you're trying to get. You said not crazy, so.
Yeah, not crazy.
What's not crazy? Like if we work something on the arch, you have much room on the Bierman?
Yeah, maybe a little bit. How much you wanting? I mean, what are you thinking?
I mean, my number on the arch started with a 7, so
Yeah,
I'm not like close. I'm not. Yeah.
I mean, I could do like 900 for both.
875.
Yeah, it's fine.
Okay.
All right, bud.
Let's go. I'm excited. I'm excited. Man, this guy's stuff is gonna be crazy. It already is crazy, but week 1, this guy comes to Columbus. Probably the hottest selling college football player in a long time. I mean, his stuff is crazy, and the name alone, man, Arch Manning. These were, I think, these were a release Panini did,
Sold out.
but they were just like, they weren't in a product. They were just on the website. Yeah. Absolutely crazy card, color match, Texas. We'll see. Is this guy going to be something? Is this the next Manning great, or is he overhyped? Do you have any room on these 2 in the Jack Sawyer auto?
85?
85, huh? Even 80?
That's fine.
That works. Thank you.
Thank you, man.
All right, let's see here. Hey, you got much room on that? I know we talked about it last time. Yeah, last roll, 96, 125, 76. Attended 300 in August, and a 9 did 295 last June.
So that's what I was.
All right, can I see the Ellie and the Chase and the Will Howard? I'm gonna pull this out just in case you have room, and I'll pull this out too. Oh, and the last card before you close it. Can I see the Hunter Green? All right, so I probably have the most interest in this stuff. Maybe these, depending on what the number is, but let's start here, see what we can come up with, and then we can talk about adding those.
Yeah, that was a 5 sticker here without that stuff. So 450 this.
I just think with the last comp on that, probably closer to 4.
425.
What do you want on those two?
250.
I'll buy those at 425 with that at 2 2.25. Does that work?
Yeah.
My guy. It's always the random stuff like you find in value boxes. Like this value box has a bunch of like old school stuff. Reminds me of that deal we bought in Shipshawana where it's like just so much stuff from like my childhood, like Michael Jenkins game used college patch out of 100 Buckeye Legend, like Reggie Miller game used jersey, like $5 from Mike Conley game used patch to 50. You got more Reggie Miller jerseys, Amari Stoudemire patch for $5. Like, look, Michael Jenkins, Cody Pickett. This is kind of cool. It's not a big name. Like Cody Pickett's not, you know, shout out to all my Washington fans, but 3 of 100 jersey number. You guys know I love the jersey number stuff. More Michael Jenkins, Will Smith, Buckeye Legend. Doesn't have a lot of stuff. The 25 game used patch. That's where I found this. Like Max Strong to 25 patch. Can't have many cards. So I searched Sterling, and I searched highest first. There's a relic that just sold like a couple weeks ago, refractor, red jersey for $15. This is numbered to 25 for 10. Might not make $1 million, but probably decent. I mean, this was like, I think this is 07 or 08 Topps draft picks and prospects standouts. I ripped a bunch of this when I was a kid, but like look at some of these patches. Like Iowa, Scott Chandler. They're numbered for $5. There's a couple of those, a couple Michigan guys for $7. This patch is crazy for $5. It's just a bunch of that kind of stuff, like Jason Witten game used college jersey, Jim Brown seat, like Eric Dickerson, like all these John Navarre, numbered to 100. I mean, game used college John Navarre. I mean, Michigan fans, as much as I don't like Michigan, they're as loyal as Ohio State fans. So again, that just random stuff. So found some cool stuff so far, but definitely excited to keep going through it. So it's crazy. This is just like these old school value boxes are so cool, and this is why. So I was looking up some of these cards again. Just with some of these cards, these are 20 years old. Like they just don't pop up all the time. So I was looking, and there's this Michael Jenkins cards. They're kind of everywhere. Here's a couple more. I want to see how many we found, because this will tell you how crazy this is. All right, so there might be a couple more scattered, but at least 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. 16 of them, all numbered to 100, right? All of them numbered to 100. And then I pulled up the phone, I pulled up Card Ladder just to check. There has not been a sale on a Michael Jenkins 2004 patch to 100 in 20 years. 20. And 16 of them are in one box in Xenia, Ohio. And you've had 0 sales in 20 years. It's just kind of crazy to find 16 of a card number to 100 with no comps in 20 years. Now, there's probably some on eBay, so there's probably some listed, so that could be the other part of the argument, but just to find a card with no comps in 20 years and find that many of them at one time, crazy. You have some like really unique stuff. The Aaron, the Bob Gibson. What are we thinking? So I think you told me like 15 or something on that, but you didn't. These are higher numbered but didn't have prices. Everything else should have a price.
$21.50.
Is what you want?
Yeah. And you can have that to give to a kid since you run into a bunch of them.
What would be your best on the Parsons?
Number 5?
Yeah.
I'll go $22.50.
22 flat.
$22.50. Let's give that for $100.
I know. I wanted to be at 2 on this and 2 on this.
How about 20? Let's split it. 22.25.
That's fine. Close enough.
Can I give you this gift?
Oh wow! Holy cow! Thanks, dude.
Yeah.
I appreciate that.
Yeah. I got a gift for you too.
Jeez, holy cow! Guys, what are we doing? Here, I got some stickers. That's very, very generous and unnecessary. Appreciate y'all, boys.
Thank you.
What you got?
Not Ohio State.
Yeah.
He's got a little collection he's trying to flip so he can buy more cards. You know?
Okay.
Jordan Addison jersey number.
We love a good jersey number. What do you want for the Addison?
30.
What do you want on the Keenan Allen?
10, 15.
He was looking for 50 out of the stack. That's the sticker price. So.
50 bucks. 50 bucks. I'm good with 50. I got you. There you go. Trade you. Thanks, my friend.
Absolutely.
Do you have any idea what you want for any of it?
I know I've priced some of it.
Like, all right. I probably have the most interest in this. It's priced. Maybe these, depending on the prices. 30. Let me double check because that seems, I'll be honest, that seems incredibly cheap. So let me double check because I think it's going to be worth more. Yeah, like the last one of these, there's a sale at 38, 32, and 100. So I think it's definitely cheap. I would probably pay like 150 on that stack. You wanted 30 bucks, so I feel like that's probably a pretty good. I'm all for a good deal, but I don't want to smoke you on them. All right, I've looked at most of these. I think the only one you're really, really far off on is this. There's 2 sales on this card. One's at 400, one's at 230. So you have it at 40 bucks. So I need to pay you more on that. The other ones are, off here and there, but for the most part close. But that's incredibly low. So I think a lot of these, are, like I said, are pretty close. A lot of these I think are pretty close. So on this kind of stuff, I would probably pay somewhere between like 75 and 85% a sticker. But since this one needs to go up a lot, your sticker's 500. I would just pay you full sticker. Again, I think I want to be around like 350 on these. If I value that at 2 and paid 250 or 150, that would put it at 5. And then you said 30 on this, and I think I said I would pay you 150. So then that would put it at 650. Does that work? Cool. Hopefully that's good.
I appreciate that.
Yeah, you're welcome. Can I see this stuff? I'm gonna look that one up. Any kind of room on that?
A little bit.
The last sale was last July at $275, and there's another one from the women's division in October that sold at $166. So that's what I said. I didn't know if you had much room on it. Just based off the last comps, like closer to 2.
Do like 225 for it?
Throw that in?
Yep.
Okay, I'll take those. So I owe you $875? Good. Yeah, thank you for the deal. Oh, dude, let's go. Coolest pickup of the day. Thanks, Russell. I appreciate that. How much is it?
We couldn't find any comps.
It's got to be outrageous.
That's what I thought, but it's really not as much as what I would have hoped.
Can I see it?
Yeah.
Yeah, I see what you're talking about. What do you want for it?
I'm looking to get 6.
Out of 99 certified did 4K for a PSA 810. Is 6 your best on it?
Maybe. I got some other stuff I can sweeten the deal with.
I'm gonna step over here.
Yeah, you're good.
What do you want on the skeins?
I'll skip 3.
K or 100?
Sorry. It's like, it's true.
A prismatic gold to 10 did 92 bucks.
I've seen that. It's like,
And
you
102.
can't really tell that it's gold. It's only in the bottom corners, you know what I mean? About 6 with those two. And Mahomes is doing like, I think on average it was like 430.
Is that what it is? I was gonna ask you about that.
The very first sale was 5. I think the last sale was 375. As I buy it now.
Yeah, I see what you mean on those Mahomes. They're kind of all over the place, but they're pretty close. 375 to 5. I guess I would ask you, is 6 for those 3 your absolute best?
I'd like to get as close to that as possible.
Yeah, and I would like to be as close to 5 as possible.
Right.
What would you want for the other 4 without the Mahomes? Is that beneficial to you at all? Like, if you can get 5 for the Mahomes.
Right. Just these 2?
Oh, I mean, I have interest in anything. I didn't know if you wanted to sell the other stuff. What do you think this stack is worth? Just so I can see if we're on the same page.
800 bucks.
Okay, we're really close on that. I agree on that. Like 54?
You said 5.4.
5.4.
Get the 5.6.
Ugh. Nah. The Mahomes scares me too much. 5.4. That's what I would pay. If it doesn't work, I get it. If you want to sell the other stuff and sell the Mahomes to that guy, I get it. We might be able to work out something on the other stuff because that's more my sweet spot. But
What would you be at here?
6.
Probably what I would have offered you.
Yeah, 6.
I mean, I pulled all of it, so
Yeah.
in the green.
Yeah.
We'll do 5.4.
Okay. It's yours. You want me to look?
Yeah.
Gotcha. What about like 50 bucks on those? Does that work? 50? Okay. There you go, buddy. Thanks for the deal. What you got? What do you want on those?
35 for both.
That works. Gotcha. Does that work? Okay. Ryan, nice to meet you.
I got some Ohio State booklets. Just
Okay.
wanted to see if you had any interest in them. Take a look.
I'll take a look. Yeah.
Cool. Stuff like that.
Do you have any idea what you want for them?
Yeah, the lot. I'd like to be at like 4.
Yeah, I'm probably good at 4, but I appreciate you
I
thinking
have
of me.
plenty of room. Like literally shoot me an offer. I want to get rid of them.
You'd have to really want to get rid of them. I mean,
$200.
okay.
Done?
Yeah,
All right.
that's fine. Yeah. I'm like, I don't want to beat you up, but I'll give you $200 bucks.
You're good. You're good.
It's all baseball pretty much. There's a little bit of football sprinkled in.
Got some good Ellies and Otani. Are those cheap?
Yeah.
What's cheap?
$25.
Is what it's worth or what you want?
That's like tape, I think.
You have any room on those? The last one did $45. Want to keep it?
I'll do 40 on it. All right.
What do you want on that?
20, 60 for both.
50 for both?
5.
60's fine. You got a kid coming.
I appreciate it.
I got you at 60.
Thanks.
I won't beat you up too much. Can I see the Harold Perkins and the DeJean? Can I see the, where's it at? Can I see the Montana? What do you want on those for?
These 4?
Yeah.
Well, this one's about mine,
Okay.
but I can work with you for all that.
Okay.
140?
For just these 3? Okay.
I don't know. What do you think?
What about like 130 and 50?
Sounds good.
Cool. Thank you. Sick. That's Ohio State. That's really cool.
I know it's not worth much, but
This is awesome. I love
it's
that.
a number 2. I figured you don't
Thank
see those very
you.
often. Yeah, no problem.
Appreciate that. All right. Let me see. Can I see the Mahomes
Yeah, absolutely.
real quick? What do you want on these?
50.
Yeah. That's great.
Is that good?
Yeah.
Okay.
50 works.
Appreciate it, man.
Here you go, my friend.
Have a good rest of the day.
I'm Ryan, by the way.
Ryan Scott.
Much room on the Barry National Auto. Can I see the Kelsey and the Ricky? Cool. I mean, what a random triple.
Yeah, I just got that in, but like, they fell one out of there short.
I mean, for sure. For sure. I mean, you want to talk about just one auto shy of the perfect triple. Like, I mean, Purdy's still TBD, but I mean, you got the Niners triple auto, and you got Purdy and Steve Young, and it should be Montana. Instead, it's Jeff Garcia. Any closer to comps on that?
What is it?
Last 2 are 80 and 95.
Yeah, I mean, I got you at 90.
Okay. I'll probably take that. Yeah. What am I at on these?
Okay. 7.
Oh, we're close. 650. What do you want to be on there?
Yeah, I think, I mean, I'm at 7 on it. You said you want to be at 650.
Yeah. Okay, that's fine. That's easy.
Yep.
How much is the digs?
Like 30.
What do you want on those 2?
55.
That's fine.
All right. Thank you.
Thanks, buddy. Appreciate the deal.
Thank you.
Shoo. Any closer to comps on that?
Huh?
Any closer to comps on that?
Yeah.
What do you want for it?
Like 220.
Yeah, last sales 240, 250. Any better than 220?
I could go 210.
210? That's fine. I'll take it for 210. Cool? Yep. There you go.
Thank you.
Yeah, thank you again for the deal. All right, guys, that is a wrap on the Xenia Card Show. Honestly, it was actually crazy. I don't think we went to more than 10 total tables, and we have been here for 4 hours. So definitely speaks to some of the tables we went to and some of the deals we got there. Obviously, the value box deal was a lot of fun, just going through some of that old school stuff, looking for maybe some of those hidden gems. To pick up the Mahomes deal, buying a Mahomes gold patch auto to 10. Xenia is definitely a cool pickup. Picked up some really cool wax from my friends at the end there at Champion City. Yeah, honestly, good show. It's crazy that there was a lot of people there. Definitely good energy. You know, we just went to Shipshawana last weekend and it was packed. So to see this one here today, just a lot of those same vibes. Just a lot of people, a lot of deals happening. So hopefully on the road here soon. But for now, that is all I got. Peace, guys.